Hank, and the rest of you buggers out there, hey, do you know what cuckold country is? Listen close. Treat me like a fool. Treat me mean and cruel. But love me. Begging on my knees, all I ask is please, please love me. If you ever go, darling, I'll be oh, oh, so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear, always. Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Begging on my knees, all I ask is please, please love me. I would beg and steal,
He would beg and steal
just to be
just to feel
your home.
your arm,
Feeling so close to mine.
so close to mine.
Hey, well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear, always. Go ahead.
Crying over you, dear, always.
Cuckold country. I forgot a whole part in it.
Yeah.
You
No.
didn't miss it, eh?
No, I don't. First run through.
Okay, we got some cuckold country coming up for you here tonight, and a little maybe what the hell did I call it again? Neuropsyche bell.
Neuropsyche Val.
Neuropsyche bell on the cuckold country. Neuropsyche bell, I assume, stands for neurological psychological evaluation. Yeah.
You want your sunglasses, Dan?
Why do I look that bad?
Yeah.
I saw myself
No, you
last
look
time.
good.
I liked it better without. I liked it better just like that. Live from the Roller Room Studios, it's a really big old time radio medicine show, 3/4 and truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Do. We don't have to stay up here.
No, yeah.
What are you
this is
gonna
pretty
sing?
nice. Well, I thought we were doing all cuckold songs.
Well, what do you got?
We added tequila. I think it's actually there.
Is it?
I think it might be. Or B.
Does it start? She said, I'm going out with my girlfriend for margaritas at the Holiday Inn. I said, have mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her, put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Her closet's missing half the clothes she bought. I said tequila makes her clothes fall off. She gonna start by kicking out of her shoes, losing the earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall. drop her contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long if that DJ puts Bon Jovi on. She might come home in a tablecloth. Does it tequila makes her clothes fall off?
Tequila makes her clothes fall off.
She can handle any champagne brunch, a bridal shower with Bacardi punch, Jello shooters full of Smirnoff. Cause it tequila makes her clothes fall off. She gon' stop by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in that bathroom stall, drop her contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she's gonna say, what have I done? Her friends will joke about the stuff she lost. I said tequila makes her clothes fall off. I said tequila makes her clothes fall off. I said tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, baby. Cuckold City. Oh, I don't know what happened. You know the leather jackets and the rats, right?
Yeah, maybe explain it quickly.
Well, they put the leather jackets on the rats right at pubescent time.
Mm-hmm. Little jackets.
Little leather jackets.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they got older and they grew up, they couldn't get a boner unless they had their leather jackets on.
Yeah.
So what about that guy there? Right around puberty, he was being cuckolded by his mother, maybe. You know what I mean? You know, Hank Williams was a bit of a cuckold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he was. His mother was like really a power tripper.
Yeah.
And his the first wife,
Mm-hmm.
she was pretty potent too.
Yeah, strong women.
And listen to his songs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, they're not. They're not. I don't know. Are they bad? They're not really bad cuckold songs.
No, they're not.
But they're screaming with pain. Hank Williams pain songs and Jerry Jeff's train songs. Yeah, baby.
Jerry Jeff.
Yeah, baby. You know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face.
And
We better take a ride.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, because there's no black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
It is a big eat wheeler. It is a big eat wheeler. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
We're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky tonk
Past the honky tonk
and past the county line,
and the county line.
through the amber waves of grain,
Through the waves of grain.
past the dairy cows,
With the big brown eyes.
to the old country road,
Country road.
old county line road,
Gonna take you home.
and all the gillies too hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower. Ooh, station GHRT, 50,000 watts. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything,
Anything
you
you
want
want.
down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. We're going to go on the station. We're going to go to the front desk. We're going to see Betty Page. She's going to give you your specialty. Send you down the stairs here to me. No. Down the stairs here to the Griffin Hart Broiler Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. starring Molly Griffin and Old Dog Doe.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Kick back and chill out. Because it's the, it's the Prairie Home Companion. It's a psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. It is the virtual haystack. Haystack in your mind.
Haystack in your mind.
Executive function sex. You ever heard of that?
Nope.
Should be pretty good, don't you think? And it's not about it's not about like an executive up in a building, having sex.
Yeah.
It's executive function of the brain. And it's got to do with working memory.
Okay.
As if you give a what.
Flying fart.
I don't want to swear much anymore because I got a big thing from YouTube saying, are you a kid show or not?
Oh.
And I wanted to be able to say, yeah, I'm a kid show.
Kansas City Star.
Because I think the kids should watch it because of the pig,
Yeah.
and the school, and the church of country music.
Ah.
Americana, really, because we do the R&B, we do the pop as well, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Well, the first thing I'd like to tell that guy about is neuropsyche valve. Who was it I was... Oh, yeah. Who was it I was doing it on?
I don't know.
I was doing it on Elvis, of course.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, he was kind of weird. But what was the song? Treat me like a fool. Yeah, baby. I'm only warbling because Elvis does that. I don't like the warble myself.
Love me.
I think if you're warbling, you're too old to be singing. La, la, la. Oh, no, Ray Price made a fortune. A lot of people made a fortune warbling.
People love the warble.
Warble. They love the warble.
Treat me like a fool.
Because it initiates the concept of more emotion. Is that right?
I don't know. Maybe. Sounds fancy.
Anyways, the neuropsyche valve on that cuckold dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's my neuropsyche valve.
What is it?
You can't change shit. I hope that doesn't kick me out of the kids show. Come on, every kid's heard that word. Everybody's talking about, all the phony sons of bitches out there, right? Don't worry about it. You can do it. You can do anything. Just follow me and give me some money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't change shit.
Yeah.
Anybody who does tries to reprogram themselves, they better be careful.
Yeah.
That shit is all done, so early in life that you wouldn't believe it. From 5 to 10 is the weaker part.
Yeah.
1 to 5,
Yeah.
the younger it is, the bigger it is,
Yeah.
right? That's why you want to take care of your mothers and take care of your babies, right?
Yep.
You can't change shit, but you can be what you is.
Yeah.
And you better get at her. Because I'll tell you, you know why you better get at her?
Why?
Take it from me. I'm older than dirt. Goes faster and faster and faster and faster. So don't think your last 10 years are like 10 years. They're like a year or maybe 6 months.
Yeah. I've noticed it.
Do you remember
Starting.
how long summer holidays were for you when you were a kid?
It's another lifetime.
Now, 2 months 2 weeks is like 2 months. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, baby. You know what I like. I like the Chantilly lace.
Oh, sorry. I moved it down because I wanted to. I thought
Okay,
Heart.
let's go down.
I thought Heart That You Own was a good song
And
for this.
what key did you want to do that cuckold song
I
in?
can't remember. I think we do
This
it in
is
A sharp, right?
This is Dwight Yoakam's cuckold song.
Yeah.
I don't think Dwight is a cuckold. He doesn't look like a cuckold. His
No,
face
he's-
is too chubby.
He's a lonely old
What key is
bastard.
it? Just tell me what key it is, okay?
A sharp.
Nice. Thank you very much.
I think.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know, it's your
I'm gonna
song.
show my learning now, because I know where A sharp is.
Do you?
What was the song again? What's the right song?
I pay rent on a rundown place.
I pay the rent on a rundown place. Ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. I pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I pay you every single dime for my heart. The heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought that property. Now I pay daily on wants is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears that I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart that you own.
Struggle each night to find a new way to pay you what I owed you so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I've loved you for years. I don't know where I'd go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. The heart that you own.
In my heart that you own.
Yeah, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Heart that you own, baby. Heart that you own. Now that is a cuckold man. Well, of course, you don't gotta understand that guys, you know, they're not like packing it around with them. They gotta fight for it. And it's, you know, survival and procreation, and the procreation is what we're talking about right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're freaking out in their head because they don't think they're going to get procreated. And that's the perfect procreation. You know, did you know that your immune system goes off? That's what falling in love is. It's your immune system accepting. That's what that empty thing is.
Interesting. That's very interesting.
Anyway, and so they lock in. It's you know, it's nature.
Yeah.
It's nature.
Yeah.
And you got to be really powerful to walk away.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say nothing. I can do it. I might be in the insane asylum for 6 months. You know, but I walked away. Yes, I did. I sure as hell did. And it was subtle. It was subtle because nobody wronged me or anything.
Yeah.
My mind went, it was like almost like thinking about a business deal.
Mm-hmm.
And my mind went, this just ain't flying.
Yeah.
What you think is going to happen ain't what going to happen. And then, you know, a few years later, come on right back. And then I didn't want. Know what I mean?
Interesting. Interesting how that works.
Yeah. Well, she was too young. I was a dickhead. No, I wasn't. I was a dickhead. She was very nice. We were all very nice.
Yeah.
They were a little bit less emotional than me.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit
Not
more.
hard to be.
Yeah, and that's why they're so smart. Like really smart people, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know the McDonald's. You know they're Norwegian, eh?
Oh.
Yeah, all the McDonald's up in Scotland, they're mostly Norwegian.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's why they make those good burgers.
Interesting, but little known back. Now, what do you think about Andy's interview, Ma? Poor old Andy.
Andy's interview?
Yeah. Andy
Okay.
Buckingham, you know?
What?
Is that what their last name is? Buckingham? It's called Buckingham Palace.
Who are you talking about? Who's Andy?
Oh, you never heard of Andrew? You never heard of Prince Andrew?
That's familiar.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
funny. You guys.
So rude.
You guys are too much. There's the Queen had 2 sons,
Oh, okay. So
Charles?
Not Charles.
and Andrew.
Okay.
Andrew is I hope you're not listening, Charles, but Andrew's a good-looking one. Well, he's pretty good looking.
Don't have to be that good looking to be the good
No,
looking
but
one,
he's like
man.
real good looking for that group.
Yeah.
Well, the Queen's okay. Everybody's okay.
Not Charles.
You know, you get the odd slightly mutant. You got, because that's, you can
Yes,
see it all
it's
over the
mutant
place. You can
of the
see it in
family.
America. All the guys that own the media,
Yeah.
mutants. Now, listen.
Andrew's in.
Quit rolling your own. Mutations. They can show up anytime. They can show up in a century. Cousins on Cousins is 12.5% screwed up.
Wow.
12.5%. That's too big of a percentage because you're doing it to those kids.
Yeah.
Don't they get that?
Yeah. I know.
You know, it's not
Awful.
about you
No.
and your romance. I wonder what they're like in France about that. I'm gonna kick their asses. You gotta get off your family. You gotta stop humping your family. I don't care. You gotta be 5 alleles. You gotta be 5 generations. Okay, that's enough about that.
Well, you didn't
I'm
tell us
getting
what
pretty
happened in
excited.
Andrew's interview.
Oh, well, you know, I'm a cuckold to the not to women, but to life. I am. No, well, I don't know if it's a cuckold when you're like really naive,
Yeah.
because I listened to the whole interview, not just a little piece of it. I listened to it 45 minutes because
Yeah.
it's one of my BBC News women doing it,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like my mothers. I like them to tuck me in every night because they talk so like they're so smart.
Yeah. They probably are.
But I notice all the people, all the experts they bring in are Russian DNA.
Oh, interesting.
You know why?
Why?
Because they own the station.
Okay, can you get on with what's going on with this interview?
Oh, you want to know about Andy, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting there going, good for you, Andy. You didn't wait for them to call you out and all that shit. You just got out there and told her like you seen it.
Yeah.
First class.
Yeah.
I thought, give the boy a stripe or whatever you get.
Yeah.
Well, seems like the whole world didn't think that at all. They want to crucify him now. They want to put him in one of those things in the middle of the street, you know, where his hands or his head are stuck in there.
Yeah.
They want to chop him to pieces.
Oh.
Oh my God!
What did he do?
Nothing, according to the. But you know, he knew Epstein, but all the pictures was just one picture. One time, him going back to say, "I really can't hang with you no more because you were convicted."
Yeah.
I don't know. You watched the interview. I thought I didn't I don't think he's squeaky clean.
No.
But oh my God, the viciousness which his own people,
Yeah.
the English people.
Yeah, they love their gore.
I know what I'm going. You know that I've always talked about doing this, and I've already talked to them on the phone about it. It's okay, but I'm going over there with my old truck, and I'm pulling up the front door of the Buckingham Palace, and I'm going to sing the country club. You know,
Yeah.
you know the line about
Yeah.
what is it?
Right.
A girl in a
We
girl
better sing the song.
girl with a limousine, but it's not a cuckold song.
Oh.
Oh, you want to sing it?
Well, you kind of introduced it, but I thought we were gonna end on a. Yeah, let's sing Country Club.
Okay, and now listen for the part where he's taken, because that's about me
Yeah.
and the Queen.
Ah, Queen of England.
Yeah, because she's got a limo, and I think she wants to go riding around with a
In a beat-up truck with a
yeah,
man in worn-out jeans.
with a man in worn-out jeans. Exactly. Now you'll have to tell me how it starts. I took a double take out on that interstate. I saw her making eyes at me. The Queen. Followed her down to the clubhouse drive, past the pool and the 18th green. And in the parking lot, I said it's mighty hot. Maybe I could buy you a beer. Said, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. Hey, I'm a member of a country club. Hey, country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck, beat up truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of billiards. Hey, on the roadside pub. Hey, I'm a member of a country club. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, he's a member of a country club. Ah, you look so inviting, I thought it might be exciting. It's just what I'm going to say at the front door.
For
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, one with a limousine to go riding around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. Hey, wait a minute. George Strait jeans. It's 5 o'clock on Friday night. He's where the fun begins. And don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends that I'm a member of a country club. Hey, country music is what I love. I drive a big old beat-up truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club. Bow. Yeah, baby. Member of a filthy country club, Mom. Now, what did we do? Got nothing of. Do you think the people are stupid enough to watch what they're doing down there trying to impeach Trump? After they already did it for a year or two on Russiagate, and now it's that didn't work. Impeach the bastards. You know, I'm apolitical.
Yeah.
Well, usually when people bring up subjects, I'm either on the far right or the far left. So I don't know. I'm a naturalist, same as Mark Twain. Yeah. And I believe if your vote meant a damn, it would be illegal. Because that's what they do. They go in right inside there and they change the laws according to how they want them. How do you think they got the monopoly on the money and the monopoly on the media and the monopoly on the medicine? They got it tied up, man.
Dad, let's sing She Thinks I Still Care to.
Okay, to kill off the cuckold.
Yeah.
Kill off the cuckold country with She Thinks I Still Care. Now, this is about a man who doesn't want to be a cuckold.
No. He wants to pretend he's not, but
He's
got to be what he is.
He can't get it out of his head because he's got the mental illness. I did a psych eval on him. A neurological psych eval, Mom.
Yeah.
That's going to be really high up there, isn't it?
Is it?
Over here.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to really start hooting.
You don't have to do it there. Just because I asked you about it.
Just because I asked a friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere. Just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I ain't the happy guy I used to be. She thinks I still care. So if she's happy thinking I still need her, well, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? Oh, just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I saw her then went all to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. Hold on now. Oh, I still care. Yeah, baby. Was George in the house, Ma?
Yeah.
Did we bring him in?
Yeah.
Come on, George. Let's get with it. Now, I took all my kids to see George, not because I knew he wasn't going to go too much longer. And they all got to see George Jones, the country show. It was damn good, wasn't it, Ma?
I did not appreciate it at the time. I was very young and didn't know who George
You were
Jones
too
was.
young, eh? Yeah, okay.
But I do remember it, so it must have, been potent.
I don't think he sang that song.
No?
Maybe he did. Maybe, I don't know.
I remember he sang Golden Ring
Yeah?
and Ginger Cried, and I remember there was a comedian opened up for him.
Yeah, I like that guy in the jeans. He was good.
Mhm.
He was really good. Yeah. Anyway, what do we got to... And now on with the show.
How
much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail.
Got a waggly tail.
Oh, I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's got a second dog.
Doggies for sale. Cause if he is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller and we're gonna go
Walking in sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, boy, you got this smile on your face as if there's nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, boy, you got to think about a good time. Had a long time ago, thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. What's that Roger Miller song about London or England?
England swing like a pendulum do.
Bobby's on bicycles 2x2. Oh, Westminster Abbey, Tower, Big Ben, rosy red cheeks of the little children.
The royal family's last name is Windsor.
Oh, Windsor Buckingham. Okay. Didn't there used to be some cigarettes called Buckinghams or something? Listen, I hope y'all's lives will never be the same because you watched the show tonight and one big domino fell on your head. And now you got to go and keep the cards and letters coming in and see in the funny papers and get yourself a Dolce Vito. And over in Russia and France and China and Japan, you get yourself a dose of Dolce Vitos.